vertical. There you go. Okay, YouTube should be alive right now. Oh, I need to get multi-chat on too. Multi-chat, multi-chat. There we go. I'll just keep it on top of my other screens. There we go. Is there anything else missing? I'm trying to think. Right, my timer. Let me start that. And we get to work. It's more... Well, I did some head angles earlier, but they're not like perfect. They're just a bit rough, but... Let me just open up the file. Should I do more? Maybe I could work on the hair head angles. Yeah, we could start with that for now. This entirety of the bangs. Yeah, okay. Let me have the rest of the hair parts, so I'm not like too distracted. Group that up. Yep. Viz. Oh, Patho, hi. The form. Yeah, it was filled. I responded, and we're currently in talks. So it's like four dudes, right? Oh man. Hi, Shiki. How's everyone? What was it? For some reason, I thought that little bunny... Is that even a bunny? Chibi thing? I thought it was like a wiggling hand. But, yeah. Thankfully, I feel like the models aren't... Well, models... The current thing that I'm looking at isn't too crazy detailed. So I think I should manage. I was afraid if they would be, like, split up thousands of times like Tazzle or, like, my models. So, whew. Safe for now. Oh, where's my thing? Wait, so are you helping manage this group? Question mark? If you don't mind me asking. Here we go. Let's add some divisions. Checking where you were made to look at so many penis. Like actual not safe for work penis or hello? For some reason I wasn't really expecting love in deep love end? Love in? It's love end, right? Deep space. Like that kind of concept, but I'm like, you know what? That might just work. Oh, my music player was lagging. Hopefully it's not like OBS and everything up. Yeah, just gotta get the general shape moving. Like this. I mean, if you need it cut up some more, I can tell the artist. Ah, okay, so you are like kind of somewhat involved. I see. The cutting's pretty like standard, I'd say. I think the only thing that I really needed cutting was already like something I conveyed to Lee, was it? Yeah. But yeah, looking forward to it though. Oh, and hello on YouTube? How do you say that? Rhea? I don't think I saw Pee-Pee. We are modelers, so we see every layer. Every single layer. Surprisingly, I've never... Well... Okay, I think I have only seen one dong. But it wasn't even on a guy. And I didn't even rig that client, so... Yeah, I feel like when it comes to rigging base models, most people have the Barbie doll type setup. Where it's just the base. Drawn ones had to find artists, and the ones we were looking for topless, abs, Ikemen, etc. also drop penis in yaoi. Worst part, I know some of the people the artists drew. And now I cannot unsee that. Wait, so they took commissions from VTubers, you mean, and you know them, so you're like, oh, I saw your digital PP, unfortunately. Thankfully, I've not encountered VTuber PP. Or at least, like, in the wild. Hmm? I guess I've seen, like, a lot of Skeb. Like, familiar faces on Skeb, but nothing spicy. Well, I guess I don't have the not safe for work thing off. Filtered off. So I guess I'm safe. The most spiciest thing I've rigged, like, and exported was probably just boobs. But that is just boobs, man. Here we go. Did I? Let me check. Are you rapping? Feel the vibe feel right? Kind of presence like a soft form light. Dang, rapping on spot, nice. Yeah, let me check. Okay, so everything is meshed. Just want to double check because it's feeling static. But I guess that's because I kind of I'm moving everything at once. I'll go into each individual thing soon. Yeah, I'm not safe for work and hardcore enabled, so you see everything. Dang. So you wanted a safe for work artist, right? But couldn't you have gone for like an artist who drew well, but also like you could just ask for no PP if that was the goal? Or is it a little too awkward? There we go. Let's do reflect. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening. I didn't mesh the parts that needed splitting, which are somewhere. It's one of these. There we go. I ignored this because I was like, oh, I'll tell the artist to cut it later. But or cut it myself. Wait, no, actually I got a recent update. I'll look at that later though. That's why I skipped it. But I guess what I can do right now is auto mesh it. It's like, that's why it looks weird. No wonder. Mm-hmm. Alright. And then I think there's one more part that needs meshing as well. Yeah, right here. Auto mesh. Yeah, these are the things that don't need more detail. There's still some things I need to mesh, but I'm like, it's kind of getting boring. I'm getting tired. I'm just jumping to the head turns. There we go. That looks better. Oh, I realized I forgot to do the ears. Let me, grab Tazzle's ears. Ears. How do I want to do this? He's got an earring on. My music's kind of low. Let me bump it up a little. At least on my end. There we go. Oh wait, it's on both ends. Let me know if it's too loud. I don't know if I'm feeling this playlist right now. Let's see. Actually, I do like the next song. I'll play that and decide. For the ears, let me increase the warp division. Turn it to the side. Let me take a look at the ears behind the head. So technically when the head turns, we want this center bit to go to the right. Oh, wait, We have line deforming now. Beautiful. Anyways, let me just do this. It lets me deform vertically. That's crazy. I just found that out, like... Well, I guess last stream I found it out, but I never used it until, like, today. A bit earlier today while I was, like, doing a little bit of... whatchamacallit. Head angle work. It's good. I like it. I've been wishing for something like this for a long time. Took them a while. Okay, let me do a reflect. Okay. And then head angle Y. Head goes up. Yeah, so like all I gotta do for vertical is select in the center and move the thing up, right? So this goes up like that. And then position would go down a bit. Yeah, beautiful. Love to see it. There probably could be more movement, but I don't want it to go too crazy if I realize I might be needing more facial real estate, question mark? I don't know. Let's do a little funny rotation. Like that. The hair is not moving along. I'll worry about that later. We've only done like one side of the hair. And it's just the bangs too. So much to rig. Okay. And I reflect, hit OK. And there, move this down. Maybe I do have too much going on. I'm hearing like a little bit of lag every time I transform things. I might have to delete some things if it impacts stream. But I mean, it's not like I'm playing a game, so just the music jittering does bother me though. We'd have to cull something. Maybe my own model. But I don't have PNG Faf set up. Oops. Up, down, up. This could use like a bit more rotation, I think. Down, up, down, reflect. Okay. Up, reflect. That's weirdly loud. Let's stay 6. I haven't listened to it in a while, but let's check out a different playlist since I said I would look. Let's go to my general playlist. Sure. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, that looks fine. Left, right, left. Let me do the back hair bit then. Bangs, under hair. Is this what's next? Under hair, hair loop, hair strands. Hair strands? Oh, these are like the little hair bits. Don't need to worry about that. This can probably go into the back hair. Hair strands go into back hair, hair loop. Okay, so under hair is next. Let me pull it out. Oh wait, no. It's not next. Undo that. Okay, loop XY, because I only did the X for the bangs. Me for gore. Bye-bye. Right? Left, right. And then if I go up, yeah. Let me do the up and down for the bangs. Mustn't get too hasty. Okay, so... angle Y, key that in. Head up. Bring this up. I don't like that. I'll use a circle for that then. Like that. How's this? Move the hair up. Up. Down. Up. Down. So I move this part down. No. I like this song, but I feel like the specific cover, like the audio is not loud enough for balance as other songs. Yes. Move the hair down, bring it down more. This top can go down a little more. Left, right? Huh. Oh, I realized the eye clipping. It's just the hair visibility real quick. Or maybe not. So I realize I'm just gonna flip the other eye so the eye, like, clipping out doesn't matter. What does it? This in. What's that? Yeah, that looks better. Make this part overtake the face a little more. Reflect. Okay, hello? Oh, it's Con. Hello! Constant! How's your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Con Blob's blobbing in. Let's go. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I'm Faf. And I'm a Live2D artist / rigger. Right now I'm just doing the rigger. I'm doing the rigger? Huh? I'm doing the rigging! I'm doing the rigging, not the rigger! Anyways, welcome. How's your stream? What are you up to? Oh, Artax? Feel free to share. And, like, completely optional, too. But yeah, hope it was productive. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm just rigging. I'm at the early stages doing the head angles. Earlier I was doing the very, very boring part where you do the like vertices. How rigorous. True. But yeah, how are you guys doing? You guys are more than welcome to chill, relax, or like, it's kind of late, so like head to bed if you have to. But if you're gonna be up for a while, feel free to co-work with me. I have a little timer down there, so feel free to like also rest along with me. We're like 5 minutes till break, so once break happens, I've been like doing food guesser and whatnot. I think I'm like also playing the Vocaloid hurdle since that recently got like out, and I love me some Vocaloid. Just don't know if anyone else here is like into Vocaloid stuff. Oh, Yuki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. New illustration today. Let's go! Let's take a look. Now I have my like little browser capture. Hopefully it works. So if I beep, there we go. Nice. It's looking really pretty. Is that like a lotus? OC? Fan art? Personal? But yeah, I'm loving the details so far. I hate drawing flowers. Every time I draw flowers, I'm like, something doesn't look right. But yeah, it's looking really nice. The Consta raid. Yeah, Con raided me. Con blob's blobbing in. Yeah, we blobbing, we chillin'. But yeah, thank you for sharing your art. It's looking good so far. I need to practice my art. Ah, technically fan art. I see. You can only draw lotuses? It's okay. I can't draw flowers at all. I need to pull up a reference and like go, draw a petal, redraw. And then I'm all over it and I delete and then make a new thing. But yeah, nice work. Loving the outfit. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, I've been like having the itch to draw a little bit more, so this is definitely making me want to go, ooh. Yeah, no problem. Appreciate sharing your art. Here we go. But yeah, do not be not afraid to do after stream care. Or you could just vibe along with, you know, whatever works. We're just chilling. I'm just head empty rigging. I only have basic angles for the base head so far, so right now I'm just working on the, as you can see, the hair bits. What am I gonna do? Right, up and down. I did up. I did down a little. Yeah. Rigging. I haven't rigged in how long? A few months? I feel so rusty. I also like got a new computer, so I'm like a bit out of. Oh! What was I gonna say? Getting smacked with a Geddon. I don't know if you can hear it because sometimes my redeems break, but yeah. Oh, ooh, my bad. Oh, what was I gonna say? I lost track. I got distracted by the Geddon. Yeah, hopefully like the audio worked. If not, I'll go fix it. Wow, that totally got me off track. What was I saying? Whatever. We're just rigging. Feel free to join along in the producky. We're chill. We're producky. We had empty. Break is almost soon, so I'm gonna play some. I think I'll play Food Guesser for our break. It wasn't me. Icons confusion. No worries. It's okay. Even without redeems, my brain easily loses track of whatever's going on, so don't feel bad. You can just point at me and laugh and go, ha ha ha, Fat forgot what they were gonna say. I suffer from goldfish memory, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But, right, I think I was saying that I was working on the corners of the hair. I don't remember anymore. Oh, right. Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. It just took me a while. Yeah, new computers, so all my shortcuts have exploded. I know I could have done the backup, but I was like, I probably need to revamp my Live2D shortcuts anyways, so I'm just here, I'm just vibing. Okay. Just trying to make things look nice. Oh, and if you are curious about who I am rigging, the command is !rig. And we are rigging Tazzle today. And the artist of Tazzle is Panda Bread. Very, very beautiful art. Very detailed. It's been a while since I've seen like art with a lot of cutting like this. Oh, are we? Okay, we're on break. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little food guesser. Feel free to join along and help because I am geographically challenged. Let me open up the browser. Beep. Should open? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do the daily for today. So Food Guesser is a game where you are provided an image of a food, as well as like its ingredients and a description. And yeah, you just gotta guess what it is. I mean, not what it is, where it's from. And I guess what it is too. What is this? Barley flour, water, clarified butter, Burberry? Berber? Onions, garlic, tomato paste, broth, salt, lentils. Is this an Indian dish? India? Dish is a delightful culinary creation featuring small balls made from roasted barley flour dough, spicing dipping sauce, Burberry. If I knew what this is, I'm pretty sure this would give away the region, but I don't know, so I'm just gonna guess India for now. Ugh, cool. Okay, not India. African dish? God. I'm just gonna guess a random African country. Oh, borders Kenya. Oh, I don't know what's north of Kenya. North of... Excuse me while I cheat and open up a map. Because otherwise we would not get anywhere. Or at least this will be my only handicap in ever playing this game. Let's see. Oh, is it Ethiopia? I'll take your guess. Ethiopia. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Save me, Wilson. This is a food called Tilo? Never seen it. Traditional dish from the Tigray and Amhara regions of Ethiopia. Ah. Denada. Denada? It looks tasty. I feel like anytime you put like clarified butter and then tomato paste, it's gonna be super umami. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I would like to try. What's next? What's this? Chicken breast, flour, salt, black pepper, olive oil, butter, mushrooms, garlic, onion, marsala wine, chicken broth, parsley, thyme, heavy cream. It's like a French dish? Or Italian? It feels European, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess France. Borders France. Southeast of France. Is that Italy? I need to review my maps one day. Okay, there we go. Chicken marsala is an Italian-American dish. Eh? If it's Italian-American, wouldn't it be America? I don't know. Roots in Italian cuisine. Specifically attributed to Sicily due to the origin of marsala wine. It's a region in Sicily. Okay. Never had marsala. What is this? Milk, sugar, semolina, wheat, flour, cardamom, clarified butter, saffron, rose water, chopped. This has to be a Mediterranean dish. Stairs. Turkey? I don't know. Cool. It's not. Okay. Not Central Asia? Guess Azerbaijan. Ooh. Southeast. Rasabali? Is it Indian? I guess it uses clarified butter. It is Indian. Oh, okay. Because every time I see, like, clarified butter would... It's ghee! Why did I get... Okay, whatever. I think I saw rosewater, right? And then, like, I'm so used to dishes from the Mediterranean using that ish. Slash Middle East, I guess. What is this? Dessert? Traditional sweet dish from the... back to work. Okay. No more food gasser. We can look at our final score, though. 12,500. Chicken marsala. Okay. Not a bad score. We got super foodie. Okay, back to corners. Ew. Okay, let me move this here. Just a wee little tweak. Move this like here. And then I reflect it to the other side, so we... Oh, it's kind of warping a bit. Up. Turn to the right. The top shrinks, so let me pull it out a bit. See if that does it. It's probably because this side pulls down a bit. But maybe this side can go down a little? Alright. There we go. Gotta minimize the warping. Ew. Ew. I don't like how the ears are moving like that. Adjust that. Sticker sick? Is that how you say it? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Hold on, let me turn Tazzle a little bald for a second. There we go. Streams are always fun. I fell asleep for a bit there, sorry. Oh, no worries. It do be gremlin hours. I should be asleep. I have like a gaming sesh to wake up too early in the morning, so I probably shouldn't be up too much. Ah, okay. I see what's going on. I didn't do the ear corners. Let me work on that. Did I? I guess I synthesized them, but I didn't really like... Let me just synthesize. Yeah, I synthesized them, but synthesis doesn't always get things correctly. I haven't had sleep for the last 3 weeks. Would you be dead by now? Hello? Surely you've been getting naps in, right? No one can go, like, without sleep for 3 weeks. Hello? How are you alive? Are you a zombie? At least for me, if I don't sleep for even like a day, like I have a pull an all-nighter, I'm just dead. I die. Goodbye. Okay. I think what I can do is do this and pull it up. And then pull this back a bit over here. Now that I'm just old and we just keep getting older, I've been trying to at least not gremlin too much, stay up too late. I say as I stream at like 12 o'clock, oops. I mean, at least I try to get like a decent amount of sleep still. You had like 40 hours with no sleep and your brain was on chick glitch. Yeah. Once I like pass the 24 hours and get to like 30, 40-ish, I like I'm dead. And sometimes, like, maybe I'm not feeling dead, but I feel restless, but in the tired way. And even jumpy, like, someone will be, like, pop up behind me, go Faf, and I'm like, ah! Yeah! Like, it just does not feel good. I'm too old for that. I haven't pulled an all-nighter since forever, and I do not intend to. Not sure how much I slept during that plane ride for my vacation, but, like, I still tried to sleep. At least I'll, like, try to force myself. Leave my eyes shut and get to good zuzz. I really don't... I see streamers doing, like, 48-hour streams, and I'm like, or like a whole week, and they don't sleep, and I'm like, why do you do this to yourself? I love sleeping. I'm a sleep maxer. We're sleep maxing in the house? In the house? In this house? Ah, whatever. I'm too boomer for this. Fran hasn't slept for like 2 years. No, they're lying. They're lying. They must be taking like micro naps or something. I do not believe that. PT's lie. They're lying. Down, up. Like, I'll catch myself staying up late, but I'll always force myself to bed, because otherwise I know I'll be dead. I'll be die forever if I don't zuzz. Down, up, down. Should this go over here? Like that. Okay, let's do some reflecting. Good enough. Let's go back to the hair. Down, up. Yeah, notice when I'm scrubbing the angles. Audio legs. Maybe there's some things I can close to like optimize. Or actually, how do we do this? Modeling. If I recall, we could also turn down the texture quality. Alright, mesh generator. Is it view? Edit. Show texture as smaller image. Display quality. There we go. I'm gonna cut it in half. Hopefully that helps. Slowly your dead brother. Your brother didn't have sleep for like 10 years. You had cameras in your brother's room and for 10 years. That's a lie. No way. You've been stalking your brother for 10 years? Okay, the quality got chunked, but I think it does feel a bit smoother. I lied, there's some lag still. Dang. What's going on? Let me check performance. It could be like the million puppies up, and then I also have like the timer as well. Dang, it might be a RAM situation. No. Whatever, whatever. Make adjustments from there. Down. this has to shift a bit here. Always on his face, see. Isn't everyone nowadays? Let's move this part in. Do a little reflecty. Okay. And pull this corner up a bit. Feels like maybe if I grab this knob here. Pull this out here. Down, up, down, up. It's gonna make this curve inwards. Do a little reflecty. I think almost done. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. Other hair part-time. I guess I can do the hair loop. That's a tiny thing. So the hair turns this way. I'm really confused about how this hair works. Maybe I'll do the angles, like a base angle, and then check with the artist or something. Wait, is that behind the head? It's behind the ear. Is it supposed to be in front of the ear? Because it looks like it's like kind of in the front. Eh. Or is it part of the long hair? Let me pull it out. Under here? No, it looks like it's supposed... I'm so confused. Like, I knew it would probably be weird to rig, but... You see this? It looks like it should be in the front with the bangs. But it's behind the ear and the back hair. Or like the, whatever, long hair. Eh. I'm so confused. Tazzle, what is this donut? I gotta ask Tazzle. What the... What is this? I think for now, for my sanity, I'm gonna move this loop above the ear and the back hair. But it's grouped into the back hair. What the... I'm gonna pull it out for now and put it, like, right under the bangs, I guess. Select for movement. Where's the hair? Bangs. Okay, and the hit move here. Okay. So it will be right under the bangs. So now when it moves, it feel... now it's in front of the face. Nothing like a little bit of masking helps, though. I feel like this is a bit more doable than the layer position earlier. Okay. So what I'll do for this angle is grab the face. And then right click on this circle under, circle top, paste clipping ID, reverse mask. There we go. And it doesn't seem to ever go in front of the face, so it's fine to like not making adjustments for the other angles. Turn this way, hide under. And this way, kind of over. Honestly, I feel like I'll make the XY movement above, but then each layer will have its own deformer. Top XY, bottom XY. Under XY. Not feeling this song next. There we go. Oh, 1 second. Let me see if I could quit some background processes, if that helps. Ew, I have iCloud? Alright, my tricking iPhone tracking. Anything else? Exit Steam. Oh, if I exit stream, avatars dies and everything. I didn't realize. Alas. Cancel. I killed my... 1 second. I died! I was like, I can just close out of state. Oh, right. Wait, I killed everyone! I killed myself! No! Okay, first thing... I'll bring you guys up. Gotta do this all over again. I don't think we have like a quick button. Dang, I really wish VTube Studio was standalone. I get how, like, why Denchi would put it on Steam, but still. V-Bridger as well. Dies. Okay, connect. Connect with iPhone. Calibrate. Am I calibrated? Let's see. Yeah, that looks fine. Stream avatars. I'm like, ooh, I don't like my computer being slow, so it's fine to close just Steam, and I'm like, Okay. Is there anything else I could yeet, though? I guess I don't really have to look at Discord. Bye! What the? Oh, right. The freaking Pookie! I can hide that. Ugh. I hate when everything's everywhere. 1 second. No, I don't need this up either. Okay, that's good. Let me... Dang, I don't have a studio mode button on my thing. Whatever, I'll open up Discord again. Not like it should take so much RAM. Here we go. Although if something does, like, lag, I'll probably eat one thing or another and maybe go back to PNG. No! Okay. Anyways, back to this ring. I didn't want to try like setting up for a dual stream thing, but I'm like afraid that it's gonna get super hot because summer. I'll worry about that later. Maybe I don't need an XY. Do I? No, yes I do actually. No, it's lagging. Oh, it breaks soon. Yeah. So it goes here. This kind of does that. And this does this. Alright, my timer. But if I had the timer, there'll be more lag. Yeah! Or is it the music player that's just eating the RAM? Maybe a little funny reset would do? Of either. Maybe Live2D or that. What could it be? Right, left, right, left. Really, I'm still really confused about this hair loop thing. Just bangs a little. Reflect. Okay. Maybe we're just pretending that this donut is attached. Oop, it's break time. Attached in a funky way. I'm a stretch. Also, oh, yeah, maybe I will put the Pomo timer on. Oh, Discord does kind of chop a lot of memory. Maybe I'll adjust it then. Since we're on break, I will do a funny little studio mode thing to hide any things reliant on Discord. Studio mode. So if I yeet Discord for now, we get that. And then I think that layer is in my models scene. Fuji. Okay, that's fixed. Gonna return to main scene, add a studio mode, add a stream builder. Let me check my memory now. Actually, it might just be freaking Live2D because I do realize Tazzle's model is super huge. Files, save. We can nuke the quality even by more. Display quality. Does that even do anything? Because that might be. Oh, that's ugly. That might be more graphics intense than memory, really. Live2D, Live2D. Yeah, it's Live2D that's eating the most RAM itself. Ah, I don't want to get more RAM though, it's so expensive. Foresting. Yeah, let me just switch to the other quality then. Yeah, kill AI, kill! Here we go. Wishing AI a very explode and RAM prices to do a very implode and go down. Would be very nice. Thank you very much. I've been hearing news ads going down, but I'm already still too afraid to look at the price. Like, even if it's going down, like, the AI explosion happened, so, like, maybe prices have, like, double, triple, quadrupled, right? But then, like, oh, it went down by 10%. 10% of, like, that explosion is still kind of, like, you know, chicken scratch. Alright. What is I gonna do? Quality, show. Alright. I'll just deal. Alas, after all these updates, Live2D is still RAM hungry, unfortunately. Hopefully yoinking Discord has helped a little, just a little. I think it is. I don't know. Let's move this loop up and down and up. Yeah, the thing about this loop is I'm not sure how it's attached, so I'm really confused about how it's supposed to move. Does it go up with the hair, is it? That sure does feel weird. Up. Oh. I'm so confused. Ah, I didn't key an angle Y. Okay. Yeah, these didn't have anything keyed in, so I had to fix that real quick. Right, my timer. Ah! I'm gonna assume, like, I don't know how many minutes are. Yeah, we're an hour in, so I could do like a little 5-minute break. as a treat, and then I'll start the Pomo. Hopefully that doesn't cause more lag, but I'm like, I think a timer is nice for breaks. So it's 1:46. I'll call it at 1:50 to go back to work. More foodle. Foodle? I keep saying foodle. It's not foodle. There we go. Browser viz. Oh, hello Spark, welcome. What is this? No, I got this last time. I already forgot where it was. Rum. Jamaica? I don't know. Wait, ice cold? Did I not get this then? I'm just gonna guess a European country. Oh wait, maybe this was like... Austria? I don't remember. Oh, borders. Honk. Bank? Honk? Festive occasions. What's east of Austria? Map. Help me map. Let's see. 1 second. Austria. Stairs. Wait, I guess I did? I don't know. Hungary. No. Okay. Did I get? I don't remember if I got this thing. Traditional Hungarian pastry similar to donuts and is a popular treat. Hmm? What is this song? Oh, it's so good. I feel like I only listened to that once. Ah, whatever. Veal shoulder, onions, carrots, bouquet garni? What the heck's bouquet garni? Mushrooms, flour, butter, white wine, chicken stock, heavy cream, lemon juice, egg yolk, parsley. England? I don't know. Hot. South of it. South? Map help. France? Or is it Spain? Spain? It's probably France. Blanquette de veau. Classic French dish that consists of tender veal pieces. Burgundy. Served with rice or boiled potatoes. Okay. What is this? Sweet potatoes, brown sugar, cooking oil for frying, wood skewers, margarine, butter, cinnamon, honey. Sweet potato skewers? That thing's on banana leaf. Is this like Southeast Asia? I don't know. I don't know if Malaysia's known for sweet potatoes, but I'm guessing. Warm. Okay. Butter, cinnamon, honey. Where is this? Vietnam? I don't know. Warm. Southeast. What is this? Philippines? What is this? Oh. Oh. It didn't occur to me that, like, sweet potato is a thing in the Philippines. But I guess I got others. All I think about is, like, ube when it comes to, like, sweet tubers or whatever. Sweet tubers? Sugary root plants? Ah, whatever. Popular snack in the Philippines, particularly known as street food. It looks good. Kamote Q from barbecue. Okay. Next round. Inca Cola. Oh, I opened up Clip Studio? What? Go away. Well, we're off a break, so let me just eat that off. And pull up on together. Even though I probably shouldn't, but I will anyways. Teehee. I need a timer. I should probably look for like a light browser source for it then. But on together is so convenient. 1 second. Product. Focus together. Create. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Sitting down. Come on. Alright. Beep. And then... There we go. And then we start the timer. Hello, Mr. Boba. Boba tea. Ah, just doing some producky. Hope you're doing good. No. Let's move this here. Long time no see. Yeah, been a hot minute. How are you? I'm vibing. At least the day's been good. For this whole past week, it's been like a vicious cycle of me like leaking everywhere from my face because of allergies, or I take my allergy meds and then I'm just dead. I'm in zombie mode because my meds make me sleepy. Thankfully, I'm like usually alone, like in around, was it at work? I'm just like locked into my own space usually, unless the boss decides to stroll in. So no one's caught me snoozing yet. Yeah, allergy season, horrible. Funny thing is, like, I take Zyrtec and Tazzle and whatnot, and that it makes me sleepy. But then for other people, they're like, "Oh, it doesn't make me sleepy." But I'm like, it sure does make me sleepy. I don't take Benadryl because Benadryl is, yeah, not so good for you, apparently. Claritin doesn't make me sleepy, but, like, it feels like it never works. Okay. Synthesize corners, okay. Don't feel like this song. This song, no. No, yeah. Now I gotta move this thing on corners. Maybe I can synthesize this too? Nope. Let's do a funny rotate, I guess. And hope it looks right. Let's do this. Okay. Quite possibly the strangest hair feature I've seen. in a while. Not that it's bad, it's just like, how does it work? I'm so confused. I think I might need the artist to like come in and throw some hair guides drawn in, because I'm so confused about the hair angles. Because originally it's supposed to be behind the hair, but I feel like it makes no sense when it's behind, so I flipped it in front, and now it just still feels a little odd. Oh, that'll just make do. Or maybe it's one of those things that, like, makes sense when you draw it, but then when you put it into movement or 3D, it feels a little, I don't know. Why are we stuck in one corner? Good question. I don't know. I can take a look. Let's see. I remember setting up barriers and stuff, but like, you guys should be able to walk to the left too. Maybe you guys just like bunching up together for some reason. 1 second. How do I check the borders? Is it this? Oh, okay. Yeah, you have little stairs and you can... Oh, do you need one tiny little block of stairs? Let me see. Hold on. You're gonna get ladder rights. There we go. I left you guys in the pool with no ladder to come up. Whoopsies. Okay. Should be fine now, I think. Let's see if you have tiny ladders and they work. They just Do they need to go up one more? Right. One more here. Like this? Oh. No. I don't know. I think you guys just don't like climbing further out. Oh, Carl Patrick and Spark, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the TLs. Spark the cat. Like a regular cat or like a Sonic kind of cat? Yeah, no one wants to go venture out to the left. It's okay. I can like grab you guys and throw you off into the void if you feel like it. There you go. Enjoy the left side. It's getting a little crowded here. We need some social distancing. There we go. Oh, it's me. I think it could stick me on my head, right? Go, 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 go. I feel like in a few minutes you guys are still gonna bunch up over here. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Maybe you guys are staying put. Okay. Glitter cat. You are glitter cat? I see. Maybe this thing doesn't need to dip down too much. A little dance as a treat. Or maybe it should pull up here as the head turns. I'm so not sure. I'm just gonna hope this is the way. Is it moving too much here? this. Okay, I think that's enough. I'll ask the artist. This is good enough. Is the background music, oh, is the singer Ado? This one is, what's her name? Rose. But if you're ever curious about what song's playing, you can always use this command. I do love me some Ado, though. If you like Ado, then you might like Rose. Rose? I actually never looked at how to... No, I do remember. It's Rosu. Rosu. I believe that's how you pronounce your name. But she covers Vocaloid songs as well, so if you like Ado covers, then singing, then yeah, maybe you like Rosu. You have a favorite Ado song? Let's do a save. Has Ado covered a Nakiso song? I don't remember. There is like a dark vibe to a lot of Ado songs, so I can see why you would like consider or think that it might be Ado. Alright, let me do the hair, under-hair parts. What do we got? Lots of long bits. But right, the title of the song is Genoge, and the producer of the song is Nakiso. Singer is Rosu. Big recommend both the producer and the singer, because, yeah, they're fun. Under here, create. I'm gonna make a group 1 for the XYs. Might need more side hair pieces. Also, I think the hair bits are... Not hair bits, the deformer needs a little bit of centering. I love this song. All right. Blingin'. I've been thinking about like making a hard to reach place where your little guy can jump to. I'm wondering, is it even possible? I think I might need more side hairs for Tazzle. Or, let me see. I'll take out the parts that aren't specifically split. Yeah, these parts. Yeah, I'll pull them out of bangs. So maybe it can kind of work as head cover? I don't know. What about this part? Okay, yeah, let me group these up. And I'll call it like side hair, question mark? Right here. Okay. Yoink that out. It's really hard to plan out hair because not everyone has the same cut, so... Yeah, dang. Let's put this one back then. one might be more important for the front. And then this one here. Let's do this. Key it in. Move this here. Yeah, I can kind of maybe emulate back here. Hold on, I gotta hide its bangs. There we go. Yeah, I can treat this as like a bit of, what's the word? I forgot. Hairline. Hairline / hair backing. Might need more division. I'm not feeling this one. Nope. Sure. No, I'm not feeling this one actually. Yeah. Yeah, so this one can kind of work as a thing to cover the bald spots, but we might need more hair layers. Or I can duplicate some hairs and then work from there. Amount of hairs drawn work well for like a normal amount of head turn, but I keep forgetting that. I kind of stretch the head a bit more when I do my head corners. Your head turns. There we go. Oh, valid target. Yeah, I think I required this part to get cut. Okay. No more bald, although we definitely need like back here, which we have drawn, I believe. I feel like for this hair down here, it definitely does not need to move with head movement, more so body. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Delete. Side hair, question mark, hair loop, top fizz. Okay, so we get back hair here. Yeah, we have a void. What we can do is probably clone a hairpiece and then have it cover up these parts. Oh, hug. Consta, the Consta? I think I missed it. That's fine. This hair part here. This one actually counts as a side hair. call this one fill, question mark. And then this under here part. Where'd it go? I lost track. Here. Under here 2xy. I'm gonna count this as a side here, so let me make a new folder. Not folder, deformer side here. Because everything on the right, his right, should move with the body, but this thing up here moves with the head. There we go. Move this here. Put this here. I kind of want to make a PSD file where people can kind of follow the hair template. Maybe one day. And I'll just send it off to the artist and they don't have to worry about how to cut things anymore. No matter what, you can... Like, you can explain as much as you can in text, but unless you have visuals, it probably won't come across for something like this, because there's so many layers. Pain, 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 pain. Down, up. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Synthesize, okay. But I gotta tilt it now. Okay. This up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Okay, save. Oh, I gotta do the corners too. Ah! Hide this, and then... Oh, Deli Bang, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Doing some head angles for Live2D right now. Hope you're doing good. Oh, there we go. It's like ready to go. Let's pull this back a bit. Okay, and I reflect that. Okay. Now we go from the side, going down, and we gotta rotate. Okay. No, the leg! Maybe I should turn into a PNG, but I'm like... I don't have that PNG set up. I guess it'll have to be for later then. Or do I do it now? Nah, I'm lazy. Oh, break time. Okay, let's do a little bit more food, yes sir. Yes sir. Here we go. Inca Cola. What is this? I don't remember where the Incans are. Mexico? I don't know. Mexico. Cool. Brazil? I don't know. Borders? What's west of Brazil? Argentina? Chile? Chile? Map time. I need to do the little baby coloring maps so I can remember where everything is. It's pointing directly west of it. But that could be like anything. Bolivia, Peru. Ah! I'll try Peru. Okay, cool. Originates from Peru. Created by British immigrants. Ah! Although it's predominantly available in Peru, it hasn't found a market in other countries. Okay. This looks like... This looks like home cooking. It's something my mom would make, but it probably isn't. Curry. Singapore? Or China? I don't know. Wait, it's called Singapore rice noodles, but it's not from Singapore. Messed up. What the heck? Hi, Ricey. What? Southeast of China, but not Singapore. But it's called Singaporean. That makes me mad. What the heck? Yeah, like this looks like something my mom would cook up, or dad, just without the curry powder. It might be Malaysia. Hello, how you doing? Malay. Why would you call it? Oh, it's not even Malaysia. Messed up. What is this? Map time. I must consult the map. It's northwest of Singapore and Malaysia. But not China. South of China. What the heck? Could be like Thailand, Laos, or Cambodia? Borders China. It's gotta be southeast. Vietnam? What the? Okay, well, let's just try Vietnam. Hot. It's not Vietnam. It's not Vietnam. What the? Is it like... Huh? I'm so confused. Northeast of Vietnam. What? I'm so confused. Northeast of Vietnam. So it can't be like Laos, Thailand, or Cambodia, right? Because those are east. I feel like I'm going to go insane. Also, it seems that we are getting lag. I might have to turn off the puppies. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Alright. What could it be? Whatever, I'm just... Border... Break's over, but I'm balding over this. What? Wait, Korea? South Korea? North Korea? I don't know. Macau? I don't know. It's freaking Hong Kong. Does Hong Kong border? Isn't it a tiny little island and not touching? Or is it touching actually? Hong Kong? Stairs. Is Hong Kong bordering? Oh, I guess it. For some reason, my brain's always kind of like seen Hong Kong as a little more separate from China. Like, I guess not. Is Hong Kong? It is a country. I guess? Question mark? I guess it depends on who you ask. Ah. That never occurred to me. Okay. Maybe it's like diaspora, right? Cantonese dish from Hong Kong. Oh, char siu! I should have realized. I forgot. Char siu. Despite its name, Singapore rice noodles did not originate in Singapore, but are a creation of Cantonese cuisine within Hong Kong. Okay, I see. Oh my god, drive me nuts. Okay. Super foodie. Oh, so many scores donked off because of that one. Okay, back to Producky. Blah, 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 blah. What's I gonna do? Right. Button. Goodbye. You know what? I could just close my browser. See if that helps with the lag. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, I see. I'm just Producky. After a whole week of allergies. It sure does feel nice to be able to breathe out of my 2 nostrils and do work without a congested nose. Like, I was working on Tazzle as I was like throughout the week, but just all buggery, I guess. Okay, I think that looks good. I don't like this, whatever's going on here. Okay, so I gotta pull this part up a bit. Well, glad your allergies are manageable for today. Yesterday, horrible. The day before that, horrible. But, you know what? I'll take at least one clear day than no clear days. Okay, let me move this here. Hate allergies. And I hear it's gonna get worse just as the years go by because of climate and whatnot. Alas. Why can't I just simply tolerate pollen? Silly body. Okay. Return bangs. I'm definitely going to need to Maybe clone a hair part to cover this. What do? I feel like maybe this bang part would be great to copy. So copy, paste. Let's pull this outside of the banks, so it's not affected by the movement. We'll do a funny flip like this. And then I think what I'll do is ask the artist if they could draw in more hair parts, or I could just clone and modify some hairs to just kind of blend in. Anyway, bring this down to a lower layer so it doesn't cover the other bangs. Too much, at least. Like this. Here we go. Alright, so... Meow. I don't remember what the hotkey was to hide some, like, buttons. Not buttons, meshes. And vertices, because it'd be nice. Maybe I will have to take a look at my old computer and settings and whatever. I'll call this duplicate filler XY. But from here, this will be like the normal shape, but from here, we'll kind of squish it in. Okay. And copy this for the other side. Select, copy, paste. Put in another deformer. Or I probably don't have to. Motion mirror. Oh, I don't have the reflect shape shortcut. I should make that then. Do I remember what it is? Edit form. Texture? Deformer. Deformer. Form? Dang, I don't remember. I wish I backed up my stuff. Flip. Is it flip? It's freaking flip. Flip. Switch angle X. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Okay. And I think what I'll do is kind of like change the shape of this a little too. Maybe stretch it out a bit. Honestly, I feel like I could just duplicate and then kind of edit the hair bits and then check with the artist if it's okay to just see duplicate pieces so I don't have to make them work too much. Okay, temporary placement for now. Group these up, call it temp. XY. Wait. this down a bit. Up. That. It will reflect. Okay. And then we do another flip here too. Reflect. Okay. Okay, happy with temporary here. I think I want to make it a little darker because it's kind of in the back. White color. No, not this. This work? There we go. That definitely blends in a bit better. Oh wait, ah! Oh, which one did I color it in? No, I don't remember. Hold on, Control Z. No? No? No Control Z? Dang, it doesn't show, no! You know what, I'll just hit the reset button on every little bit, because I realized I might have done it on a moving layer. Instead, I'll do it on the bangs. That should fix it. Or is it still dark? It is still dark. What did I do? Tap X, Y. Yeah, this is dark. Oh, it's on a color. Okay, I see. Okay, that should do it. All I gotta do is just plug the texture itself. Okay. Left, right, left, right. Up, down, up, down. Let me do something about this bit. Can I... do this? Nope. I just have to go into the bang by itself. Bang 1XY. No, that's not the bang. Who are you? This one? Yes. Key in the Y, bring it down, pull it up. Okay, that's better. I think. No, I think I just need a tear cap or something to fill the void. Thinking, what can I do? Oh, I could stretch that up, I guess. Huh? This thing needs to... let me contain the other things. Strand XY. The rest of these need to go in here too. And then I hide this. And then I need this to stretch up. Fill that void. Well. There we go. Should be no bald spots now. Maybe. Not too sure. I just hope so. Nope, still something there. What is that? I'll just fill the hole by stretching this thing. It's so scrapbooking. Okay, that should do it. No more bald. Bring this back. Do a little turnaround. There's something going on with the hair here. Is it this one? Guess that does it. We tweak? Where's the tweaking layer? Here. Reflect. Okay. This thing got colored here. What's going on? Here. Yeah, there we go. Reset. Okay. Ugh. I hate side hair parts. Okay. This would be back hair, under hair. What's this? Hair loop, under hair, XY. Under hair 1. I guess this one can be like a side hair too. Bring it into side hair. It's here. Oh, is that a break? Oops. Let me do a stretch. Ugh. Stand up. Not crunch my back. Okay. Very minute movement because it's on the back side. Okay. This here, bring this down, bring this here. Maybe needs a rotation. Oops, oops. Something to hide the hair parts here. Okay, just save. I'm gonna hide this under here a bit. Oh, I did put these in different deformers. Ah! Back hair, side. Trying to think. I could set up like a macro to make this less painful. Macro, 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 macro. _1. Now, let me see if I can do that. Stream Deck Plus. Macro. Super macro. Okay. I need to look at documentation. Oh, I'm on break? Oh. I'm gonna use my break to do a little reading. Super macro, cookies. Trying to think. Underscore 4. Capture underscore 4. Name is underscore 4. Then I capture my mouse position. Beep. And I look up how to click. Position? Mouse move X, Y. Okay. So I copy this. X will be... this one will be 832. And then click. How do you mouse click? Mouse left click. Mouse left click. Okay, L button. So mouse goes here, then it clicks on continuous creation. And we want it to click on this text box. You guys can't see it because it's an additional window, but don't worry about it. And then we select this position. And then we do another click. I gotta do this before I forget. If I can get this macro to work, I'll save myself a lot of brain cells. So mouse move. Mouse move 26. And then 475. And then L button again. And then 432. Let me do 3, 2, 1. Backspace. Backspace. Capture my backspace. Capture 3. And then we repeat that. 3. And then continuous creation. Can I make this thing bigger? I can't. Let me open up a text file. Or notepad. Shift -4. Shift underscore 4. Mouse move. L button 3. Mouse move L button 2. Mouse move L button 1. And then create like this position. 1286. 3. 8. 525. Is this the right thing? Let me check. Create. 1285 763. 1285 763. 7 3. Still on. Wait. Not on a break anymore, but I still want to test this out. Hopefully it works as intended. Copy. Might have to add some delays. Key press time, delay. How do we do delays here? Delay. Whatever. Let me try. So if I delete this, or not delete it, maybe I do have to? No, whatever. Delete this. Back here, side 2, create deformer. Type the name of the thing, back here, side, no numbers yet. And then... I'm just gonna hit the macro button, see if it does anything. Beep. Oh, sheesh! Yeah, that did not work. This is something I have to try out at home then. Not at home? I'm at home. Off stream. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It input everything. What the heck? Nah, whatever. Let me see. Back here, side 1. Back here, side. Control Z. Back here, side 4. Okay. Because I want something to like quickly stack 4, 3, 2 on deformers. Because the way you type it in and create them is really annoying. Or maybe I will. Okay, I'll keep trying. I'm just gonna open a new thing just so that doesn't mess with Tazzle's file. But if we get this done, I can get so much progress done faster. Since I didn't do certain hair parts yet. New model. Paste this. And I'm gonna move it all the way here. Create deformer. Okay. Let me see if I should read more documentation. Pause, key press, blah blah blah. Name of key, number of repeats, delay. Key press C, follow down. Second delay between presses. Key down, key up. Underscore? Can I make it directly type out an underscore? Is that why? Underscore. No, can't do that. Or maybe I don't bother with underscore? Capture keystroke 4. Grab this. Move it to the top. Paste here. So no underscore. I have to type it in myself. Curve surface underscore. And then... delay. Does this delay do anything? Hold on, let me make a separate macro. Capture 1, 2, 3, 4. So press this button, beep, 1, 2, 3, 4, real quick. But then if I were to increase the delay, would it be like the delay in between each input? Beep. Okay, good. So if I were to call this art underscore and then go to my macro that I'm trying to work on, increase the delay to maybe like 1 second between each action. Let's see if it works. Beep. 4. Mouse down. Oh, it keeps clicking somewhere else. What the hell? Tisk. Is the mouse position wrong? Maybe that's what's going on. Nah, I'll worry about the macro later then. I just wish it worked because it'd make my life so much easier. Unless Live2D does have something like that built in. 1 second. Consider child keyforms. I remember there being something like that. Whatever, I'll worry about that later. Let's put chat back. Oh, hello? Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys? Hello. Let me pull up chat. I lost chat for a second. Okay, there we go. Is it Levi? Thank you for the raid. Lily Levi? What were you doing? Oh, you're playing Cyberpunk? How was it? Hope it was fun. And welcome, Raiders. I'm Faf. I do Live2D rigging and arts and gaming sometimes. Lately, I kind of haven't been rigging, but now I've got a new commission and we're working on them. And if you're curious about who I'm working on, this is the command. My multi-chat's kind of bugging out. Oh, well, 1 second. This is so scuffed. There we go. This is the command. So I'm not the artist of this model. I'm just going to be rigging it. The artist is Find the Bread, and my client is Tazzle. How are you? Let's see. I'm Levi, half of Lily Levi. Since the... Oh. Oops, there is sleep. I see. Hope it was fun, though. Hope she gets a good night's sleep. Here we go. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Wrong pronunciation. Oh, is it Levy? I'm so used to... Levy. You ever, like, read a thing and think, like... I don't know, when I see, like, Levi, right? I think, like, Leviathan? Levi? Oh, okay, I nailed it. Okay, whew. Levy. Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know, like, the correct way to pronounce it. But yeah, it's quite late. Feel free to rest up if you have to. Though, if you are down to, you know, do a little bit of co-working, I'll be rigging. Right now, I'm currently working on head angles, specifically the hair part. And it sure is a lot, but just gonna take it. The curse, manage it. We'll never make. Oh, you make bets. Hey yo, who's winning? Well, the thing is, on the first try, I got it wrong, though, is the problem. So does it really mean I got it right? Okay. At least I make sure to ask if it's the right pronunciation. That is a thing that I do. But yeah, I hope Cyberpunk was fun. 50 $50 rounds. Oh, true. So true. What was I gonna do? Honestly, I feel a little lazy on the hair. Maybe I could like do a huge block. Moving the huge chunk of hair first. So let me group everything up for now. You're allowed. I'm allowed to be wrong. I'm allowed wrongs. Rights to do wrongs. Let's go. But yeah. We just vibing. 8 hours deep? Dang. Yeah, please get some rest. Wish you had the ability. I'll tell everyone this. Everyone can rig. It just depends on how much brain cells you have to just do kind of head empty work once you know how to rig. Let's see. Nice to meet you. Followed previously and enjoyed your vibes before. Let's go. Yeah, we chillin'. I stream quite late at night, and I understand it's around 1 hours, so by default I feel like my streams are kind of just chill, so thankfully you won't have to explode your brain cells to think. Head empty, just work. Wah! Hey, it's Joey. How are you? These are the pure degen hours. Let's freaking go, yeah. Up at night. Doing gremlin stuff. Yeah, been a minute. Oh, and Maximilian and Yummy Furry, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the tea house. Yeah, been a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, have a good one. Rest well. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, I was gonna do the hair. Let's see. So I key this in, turn this way, and move the head to the left a bit. Yeah, I could probably shift it like this. Maybe? Perhaps? Or B? There we go. You've been Ogi. That's good to hear. I've been doing Ogi as well, aside from the horrible allergies. Hoping that everyone can survive the awful pollen season. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I feel like for me, I might be suffering for a while. Ah! Oh, maybe I should vacuum my room. It's been a hot minute. That could probably help too. Wait, but now that I think of it, most of my allergies get set off at work. Maybe it's something at work that's causing it. Or maybe it's just because it's super cold that my sinuses don't like it. Pimbition Doodle, gonna make tea. Let's go! What kind of tea are you gonna make? Also, Otsu on almost finishing your doodle. Hope it goes well. Also, I realized like my thing that makes chat pop up is kind of busted, so let me kind of fix that. Let's see. Okay. You're wriggling a Tazzle face? I sure am. Wait, jump in between PCs? Multitasking. You can't stop one from multitasking. Do we, as humans, multitask well? Maybe not, but we do it anyways. Got a box of apple cinnamon tea. Ooh, sounds good. I could go for some tea right now. I feel like my throat's been like dying from allergies. Like I've been coughing a lot more because of the whole everything irritating me. Ah. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Let's move this down. I'll listen to this playlist. Oh, Macaron. I don't feel like listening to that right now, though. Not that. Not that. Yes. This one. I love this song. Got a box of apple cinnamon tea stuff. Oh, wait. I thought I didn't read that yet, but I did. You leave me. Okay. Keep this in, bring it down. What was I saying? Right, I was just talking about like ways to make rigging easier. One day I'll have like a template for artists to do hair because hair is hard. I absolutely don't blame them because like sometimes with just the base parts you can get like decent rigging done, but then sometimes I think especially with my kind of rigging or at least the angle range we're doing here, it's we need more parts. We need more parts. I am going to die if I don't have more parts. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. It'd be cool if he could have like a short hair toggle, but unfortunately it ends like this. Okay, let's do corners. For now we can synthesize, because it's not really... the movement's not too crazy. So we'll just kind of average it out and then do a little bit of rotating. There's the center here. You have a fully cut up model of you? You need to try rigging. Let's go. I don't know what tutorials are good these days for rigging, but I'm sure like there's someone out there with the more updated video. Because Live2D has gotten quite a few updates that can help out so many beginners that I would have like... These are features I would have prayed for back then as a baby rigger Faf. Wish you luck. Rigging is a lot. But once you like know how to rig, it's pretty straightforward. At least to me, I feel. Seen a few with good info. Nice, 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 nice. Good to see, good to hear. For me, like, back then we only had Brian Sweet tutorials, and now there's so many other VTubers slash riggers who create rigging content, and it's great. Mwah. Looking at your stream definitely helps. Nice, nice, nice. Feel free to throw me any questions if you need help. I love to help. There we go. There's also the Live2D server, which like other people can help you as well. Now it's got like a huge community, that's great. Back then there was almost no one. Except for like Brian Sweet tutorials and maybe some tutorials in like Chinese. And I'm like, I don't Mandarin, or more like I forgot my Mandarin, oops. Let's reflect. I think I might have to use glue for some hair parts here. And I've probably hit the limit of how much I can get away from for rigging just one giant block of hair. Okay. Okay, let's do some reflecting. The side hair is definitely bothering me a bit, but I could probably adjust it from here. There we go. Let's take a look. Side movement? Okay. but the up and down. Yeah, so this part needs to pull back a bit. Okay. This part probably doesn't need to pull in too much. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Wub wub. Back here needs to pull down a bit. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. That's definitely something to look out for. Just as you would draw on the wrong layer in clip or SI or whatever. Definitely gonna draw in or do deforming on the wrong deformer, and it's gonna suck. Cool doggo Faf. Hi Ride, how you doing? Wah 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 wah. Okay, I could probably go. Do I want to go into each little hairpiece? I feel a little lazy. I feel like I want to ask the artist, like, if we can get some hair adjustments, or if I can do some hair duplicate layers in the style of the artist. Back hair, side hair, hair lower under here. Wow. Could be better. How's you? Aside from dying from allergies? Good, good. Thankfully today's been like a not so allergy dying day. I think for the back hair, I'd love to have like a base and then like a masking layer to clip over it. I feel like that's the best way to do back hair, but most artists don't do that, so I'm just greedy. I'm just asking for too much. But why have? Nah. I'll see what I can do with what we have. My silly little brain likes to do the extra stuff. So for these hair parts, they're gonna be pretty detached from the head. I think what I can do is probably... Yeah, I feel like when this head moves, I don't want the hair to move too much. I'll probably duplicate these parts and then glue them. And then do the rigging for down here with the body. Okay. 1 second. My OBS is kind of funky. Unless... Or not OBS, my stream chat thing. Let me see if I can close it, reopen it, and that fixes it. Streamer bot? I don't know, this thing's still up. Because I did a thing, I used window power tools to keep it popped up. And now, like, the windows disappeared, but the thing, like the border of it is still here. So now I can't click anything under that portion of the thing. Let me see if a quick Google can help. Window? Power tools. Not power tools, power toys. Always got border. Not disappearing? How do I fix this? Toggle off. Oh, is that it? Do I just gotta unpin it again? Beep. Nope, that doesn't do it. Let's see if a good old Control-Alt-Delete can fix that. Power toys. And task. Okay, fixed it. Nice. I forgot what right, I was testing out the macros and then it busted up the pin. There we go. Big sorry if I missed any YouTube messages. Okay. Now I can read everything. Okay. I'll worry about the hair details later. For now, what can I do next? Body? Body soon? Or maybe the eyes. Maybe body? I'll do more body setup then. Bag viz. And then like a bag XY. Great. Bag. Toggle. Create. Yeah, I'll set up the toggles. Jacket. This one probably needs its own thing. I'll make a parameter for it now. Jacket, toggle. Okay. Hey, it's his Rhino. Alright, what's up? Long time no see. How are you? Let's see. Do a little hide here. Oh! I thought I just had his jacket selected. I was wrong. Holy crap, what he... Oh, it really is almost half a year. Dang. I've not been paying attention. Dang. Okay, this should be it. How's your year been? How are you? How are you? It's a default. Oh, yeah, it's not one. It should be on if I reset. But we do want to hide it. You're good. Nice. I've gone so long. It has been so long that Tazzle got a new model. Yep. Tazzle got Ikemen-ified. Ikemen. People sometimes say Ikemen. It sounds so funny. Ikemen? Whoa. Ikemen. 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 But yeah, new Tazzle. Ikemen, ew. They got cooties. Okay, let's is this like the whole... Yeah, it's the whole jacket bit. Let me group into left and right. Because I realize it's not. I feel like so much has happened this year that I just haven't parsed anything or everything. We're blasted through the year. It's kind of crazy. Ikemen. Pikmin, but they're Ike from Fire Emblem. Whoa. They fight for their friends. L... Jacket. Arm. What's new with a purple guy? When were you last here? I don't remember. The usual, I guess? Have job. Been having job. Keeping a job so far. Not fired yet. New commission after like a long while. How's Cat? Cat is vibing, chilling. She's like, how do I say? How do I describe Cat? Oh, hello? Kaifuyu, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Cat is the best I can say. She's cattin'. Recent developments of Cat? Not really. She's just kind of been settled in after a long while. It's been a year or 2 or 3. I lost track. But yeah, how's your stream? What are you up to? Hello, Kaifu and Gepyong. Did I say it? I'm not sure. Oh, you're playing Stardew? How is the Stardewing? How do you Stardew? That was a bad pun, sorry. But yeah, welcome raiders. I'm Faf. I do Live2D rigging and art and gaming. Haven't been rigging it all, but I got hit by a commission and might be hit by more commissions soon. So if you're down for Live2D rigging watching, then yeah, we're schmooving things. I was working on head angles earlier, but now I'm just kind of doing body setup. Yes. Still gotta work on the hair down there, but that's more in tune with the body, so yeah, that's why we're working on the body now. Let's see, just playing Stardew? It's fun. Love fishing. I love fishing too! I feel like any game that has fishing, I will like zoom in and immediately play the fishing game. And then either really enjoy it or feel massively disappointed as it feels like they've made like fishing an afterthought. Ooh. I want to play more fishing. How long have you been sleeping for if Cat's been there for 2-3 years? A hot minute. And I feel like you've been here like within the past few months, but you probably haven't asked about the cat for a while. Stardew fun. Last time I played Stardew, we had like 300 something mods and it was excellent. I love Stardew. Well, L jackets? Pocket. But yeah, rest up if you have to. Otherwise, feel free to co-work with me. We're just vibing, chilling, you know. Is this everything? Yes, probably. Oh no. Okay, let's group this up. Call this R jacket. Yeah, let's call our jacket arm. Here we go. But yeah, Cat is Cat. She loves kind of just chilling in my room, and then she just wanders around a lot. She's a wanderer. Because I guess I did kind of pick her up from the streets, so she's been used to going to the outside. So she'll like beg to go to the outside every day. Every hour? Question mark. Whatever. She just goes in and out as she pleases. I kind of worry about that because I know the thing about outdoor cats, but like, man, if we don't, she's so sad. And she prefers the toilet on the outside, so alas. She's a free spirit. What else? Sometimes when she's indoors, she just like chills in my room or my brother's. She loves busting into my mom's room, but my mom kind of hates it because she's like, no, my sheets, I just like, you know, clean them, you know. And the cat's a little messy because, you know, outdoors, not really clean. But, she takes care of herself. How's jerky addiction? Jerky addiction? I haven't had jerky in forever. I want jerky. I love jerky. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. Mayhaps it's time to buy my own beef and make my own beef jerky. I could just ask my mom to make jerky. Our hand. What's this? Oh. This goes here, this goes here. Jacket middle. Okay, everything's split. Heck yeah. Love me some loud jerky. How's cardboard? Oh, right. Happy belated New Year's. It dawned on me just, like, during the New Year's. I was like, I technically celebrate 3 New Years. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, so this gets keyed here. Cardboard hurting wallet. Ooh. Dang. Yeah, I'm not into cardboard collecting, but I've seen the arts and stuff. It's pretty. I'm just so sad that it's plagued with scalpers and people who don't really collect it for the fun of it, just more so to make money. And I'm like, man. Convention hurted your wallet. No! Right, KawaiiCon happened, right? How was it? Who was even the guest? Oh, did you meet with, Kim? Another ID Lost friend does? I believe Kim said something about KawaiiCon, but I forgot what exactly. Bought lots of stuff. Nice, nice, nice. What's the convention tabling Artist Alley situation looking like? Kim and Mingo. Ah, Kim and Mingo. I haven't seen Mingo in forever. Well, I guess the thing is Mango's like super tied to con stuff, so so busy. I would love the table one day though. Looked at cats from window. Oh, it was huge? Nice. Big cat? Oh, big Artist Alley? Question mark? Maybe I timing hee. Okay, jacket toggle. You need to make a vest toggle too. Vest toggle. Oh, did I not do the vest? I guess not. Let me group everything. Oh, thank goodness there's a vest folder. Vest. You timed it? Took around 5 hours to look through Artist Alley? Insane. What were they selling over there? I'm pretty sure a bunch of Hoyo stuff, but anything you liked specifically? Anything that caught your fancy? I would love the table, but I'm like, I don't know what I would sell. And I don't want to do Hoyo stuff even though it probably is like a safe pick. Or maybe it's not safe because it's oversaturated. The only Hoyo thing that I kind of liked was, not Genshi, ZZZ, but I'm out of ZZZ already. To actually walk and look around. A dedicated law table? Like, legal services? Or like law, like a character? The One Piece law, dude? Eh. Oh wow, Maple Story? That's pretty cool. I wish Maple Story merch. How did he cut up this? Oh no, the artiste. I was thinking Tazzle, but I'm like, wait a minute, Tazzle didn't. Oh, okay. Law character One Piece. I started reading One Piece before my vacation happened, but I'm not caught up at all. I think I hit around like chapter 100 something. And then I realized I can't blaze through this. I can't. I'm too busy. Are you gonna play Maple? Oh, I think I will. I do love me some Maple. I don't know how much I'll be dedicated to it, or like if I'll even hold on to it for long. But I'll definitely give it a try. Are you guys gonna Maple Classic? Trafalgar Law, practicing attorney. Yeah, hi Cake Eater. Trafalgar. Trafalgar. How do you even say it? I never really looked at how people pronounce it. Trafalgar Law. Ace Attorney. You're gonna check it out? Jen's yeah, I've heard that Jen's been like hungry, craving some MMO stuff, but unfortunately, like MMOs in general are kind of in a sad space, except for like FF. But the thing is, like, I know Jen isn't really into FF because it's overwhelming. I think I would give it a try, but I'm not too sure. I think the thing about FF is I need someone to hold my hand. I need like a whole group to play with. Otherwise, I'm not interested in playing alone. Even though I hear it's more of like a single player thing now? I don't know. Let's see, only Maple Story thing you remember a lot is the sprite animations from way back. Yeah, that was the appeal of Maple Story, right? Spray animations, customization. Being swagged out at the cash shop. Hanging around Hennessy's to show off your cash shop item. No, I was too broke to be a henny ho, unfortunately. Dang, Faf is like Luffy. They can't pronounce... I'm Luffy? Trafalgar. I just gotta read One Piece more, I think. FF's pretty overwhelming, yeah. I think the thing is, like, as long as you take it at your own pace, but I guess because we were streaming and trying to, like, get the beginning quests over with, like, we kind of had to get a move on, but it's a little tough to, like, pick up while you're doing that and streaming. I think it was still fun playing together with everyone. I think I do want to, like, play at my own pace with friends, going at, like, a chill pace, too. Hey, is that Truffle Guy? Yeah, Truffle Guy. Truffle Guy Law. Can't wait to Henny Hoeing Classic. Let's go! Now I'm an adult, and I can irresponsibly spend my money to become a Henny Ho. You guys played, like, the OG Maple Story? What servers were you in? I was in Kaini. Our rep was Kain Priest. I remember back then in the days we had those, like, high-level maple areas to look to. Here we go. Windia. Oh no, Windia! Yeah, I've heard that stedged. I think my friend was Scania? Forgot. Oh, right. Tiger was the guy, and then, like, he disappeared and supposedly got banned because of, like... What was it? The story was that Tiger was actually, like, 5 guys. Burgers and fries? No. It was, like, a group of boys, question mark, who shared the account. So, like, someone would be actively grinding, because, like, you can't really get to that level unless you have no sleep or nothing else to do, right? And then, like, maybe... The rumor was that they fought over some girl, question mark, and then... I don't know. Stuff happened. Yeah, grinding was insane. I could not back then. I was a little baby. I couldn't get too far. Financially irresponsible? No, no, no. I prefer fiscally adventurous. True. Gotta be fiscally adventurous. Oh, you were in Broa? Bro. Okay, that looks... Oh, I didn't do the meshing for that. I might as well do it now. Heard a lot of OG top players did that. Right, right. I remember the rumors of, like, Fangblade doing hacking and whatnot. I wouldn't be surprised, though, because how else would you? Grinding was... It was so bad. That's why the appeal for me in Maple Story when I was little babby Faf was just adventuring, enjoying, like, the scenery. I loved exploring in places where I maybe shouldn't have gone. I remember when I was super low level, I kind of somehow stumbled into a mega sector. And then, like, I couldn't get out because all the mobs would kill me before I could, like, go to the next map. And then, like, a high-level person saw me and was like, here, take this scroll. And I'm like, okay, thank you. See the guild drama over girls? Oh, yeah. Most of them were guys pretending to be girls. True. I remember when my brother, like, made a girl character and he was like, this is how I get free items. I'm like, really? It was, unfortunately. The same thing would happen in RuneScape, too. Let's see. Your dad works at... Your dad worked at Necton. Give me your login so I can put Nex into your account. I remember that. Oh, I don't need to put anything here. Hold on, this is a silly little square. Why am I... Ah, whatever. I'm like, why am I making it so detailed? It doesn't have to be. Okay, as low level, you're stuck in the dragon place as a thief with the dark side. True. I think the first class I picked was warrior, then I went... Mage thief? The last, like, before the big bang, like, class I made was Sin, I believe, yeah. Do people still do the whole, like, min-max specific build things like Dexless and whatever? I remember that. That was funny. I think at some point I was playing private servers too. That was fun. Even though, like, I could have spent my time in an actual server, but I'm like, I want NX stuff, and I don't want to spend money, so that's why I joined private servers. Fun times. No Dexless, you just do whatever preset your class has. Ah, preset. Oh, P-Meat, hello. How are you? P-Meats? Name adjustment? Welcome, welcome. I don't need to connect these. Hope you're doing well, Meat. We're just talking about Maple Story. Instead of damage range, you have combat score. Combat score? What is this? I've heard of insane things called miracle cubes or something like that that people would spend their money on. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like suffering. Like, I don't know what it was, but my friend was still playing when I was... What was it? When I was still in uni. Made it to, like, level 250, was it? I don't remember. Did you play before? I don't even know what potentials are. There we go. I think the last time I actually tried to play Maple Story was when they had Pink Bean up as a playable character temporarily. Like for a joke, I think. But then even then I played it for a few seconds and then stopped. What class did I pick? Cadena? I don't remember. Me for gore. Okay. Oh, I could probably copy paste this. Oh, we're on break. Ah! Let's see, now in Genshin the gears have lines. I don't know if you're still reading this, so let me know, Ricey, if you're like being attacked by ads or not. Classic hourly ad break. Wait a minute. Gears have lines with rolls, and you farm for the correct lines, and Maple every gear can have potential, which has lines and rolls for the best ones, but the cubes cost money, which let you roll. That's horrible. Right, I do remember my friend explaining that to me. I hate that. If I was playing Maple Story with that up, I would just wish Nexon to very explode. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Alright. Maybe I should do this. I miss MMO playing, but at the same time I don't. It's just the same with gacha. Something something sunk cost, because you spent so much time grinding there and getting mats and leveling your character and getting rare items, and then like one day it could be end of service. And I'm like, why did I spend all my time there? It does feel like, what was it, at least... The ones that are currently standing won't explode just yet. The only thing that I can think of is like FF. I feel like FF has been going strong still. With the new update out too. There we go. I mean, so far it feels like they're doing a good job, like keeping interest and whatnot. go. Put this here. Then we go here. Darken the background a bit. 1, 2, 3. Are we free from break? Ah, there we go. Welcome back from bad hell. Man, I've been like pondering if I should just do 1 minute 30-second breaks, but that seems annoying too. Ah! I just wish there was a complete ads off button. There is like taking off your affiliate, but then that means no one gets to use emotes, and the emotes are cute. And I worked hard on those emotes. Wow. What do? But yeah, speaking of those cubes, they sound horrible. They are horrible. Why would they do this? Don't worry, just watch the VOD if I want to see what I missed. True. We also do have YouTube as well. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I shake Twitch. I really wish we could reduce the amount of ads we get. I wouldn't mind like getting a dock into ad revenue or whatever. Yeah, don't forget we have YouTube. Does my thing still link YouTube when ads happen? Oh, we do. Okay. I guess whenever that happens, I could just say, hey, ads coming up. You can check out my YouTube. Wink, wonk, wink. The OG gotcha. Horrible. Yeah, if I recall correctly, Nexon was like the start of it all. Almost, basically. Because what else was there? Not much other games required payment. Usually it would be like, oh, pay for membership. That's it, right? They did have gachapon machines. I just never used them in MapleStory. I remember those funky little... It wasn't called gachapon, it was like gashapon. But either way, same thing, right? Gashapon. Did you ever play Gunbound? Kinda miss it. Even though it was just worms. It was fun. I wonder if their parent company's still alive. Was it? I remember playing a bunch of games. And they'd also have like a cash shop like thing. IJJI? Maybe they're still somewhere. It was either RuneScape, MapleStory, Gunbound, or one of the Nexon games. I wasn't playing it, but I remember my brother playing a lot of Soldier Front. Oh, there's also Mabinogi, but I wasn't a Mabinogi kid. You're a Mabingoer. I remember my friend convincing me to try to play, but the thing is, my computer was poopy, so it wouldn't work, alas. Missed out on a lot of fun. I know it's still alive now, but you know. There is a time to play, you know? Ah, that doesn't really need rigging. I mean, meshing. Okay, let me do a little save. Oh, I played Tales of Pirates. I remember that one. That was when I got like a little bit of a better computer. I also remember trying to play Ragnarok, but also my computer couldn't handle that for some reason. Oh, those were the times. Yeah, pre-dig. Still looks fun, but... Wait, did you ever play MapleStory 2? It was fun when there was other people, but nothing else to do when everyone's dead. Yeah, it was the golden age. I miss it. I'm sad I never got to experience RuneScape memberships. Alas, I was too poor a child, and I couldn't really beg my parents for it because they'd be like, "Oh, that's a scam. Don't, no." Or I like, "Oh, you should spend your money on better things." Oh, you did play MS too? It was fun, but lacked the charm of MS. Yeah, it had its own charm, but it was still couldn't be old school. Can play RuneScape. Oh, we can? I thought it was like in the beta thing. Is it out now, or not really? Oh god, RuneScape activating brain cells of the past. I would like to give RuneScape a try again sometime, but definitely not now because I got stuff to do. You want to play again? Let's go. Didn't they make like a Jagex? Was it Jagex or someone from Jagex who made like a RuneScape-like MMO thing on Steam? Something Shores, or I don't remember. Heard it was just okay, but I don't know. Maybe I'd give that a try too. Been out for ages. It's called right, OSRS. True. I almost forgot about that. My brain was actually still thinking about Maple Story. Right, Brighter Shores. Kind of mid? No! Even though it's mid now, maybe it could develop into something better. I'll, what's it? FF14. I heard, like, it was kind of poopy. Very poopy at the start. Oh, it got a bit better? Don't know what was bad about it, but glad to hear that people are enjoying it now. Alright, that looks good. Realm Reborn changed everything. Yeah, I remember people making a big deal of it. I also saw the cinematic and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but it looks cool. Story's pretty epic. There's a video essay on it. Ooh. I love me some video essays on games that I will probably never play. Maybe I'll give it a perceiving. A little watch. There we go. I kind of want to play the RuneScape survival-y game. What's it? Dragon Wilds? Dragon Wilds, right? It kind of looks like Valheim. I think I'm just itching to play Valheim, which I might with friends. Who knows? The devs redid the whole game in a short time to save it. Nice. I think the main thing that turns me off from FF is the membership thing, but I know that it will probably be a fun time, but I'm just so allergic to, you know, subscriptions. Looks at Adobe. I shake my fist at Adobe. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Alright. Some sucks, but better than play to win. True. That's something I'll always appreciate when games don't make items locked behind paywalls. That's when I absolutely will not play a game. Looks at gotchas. Like, oh, you can play the single story without rolling, but when it comes to like PvP type game portions, it's like, you know you're gonna get steamrolled by whales. I feel like the only gacha I would probably ever come back to would be Puzzle and Dragons, because it's just a puzzle game. You just head empty. You don't really need to roll. Do you? Maybe. Oh, like Lost Ark. True. Yeah, I've heard so much about it. Unfortunate. So many games, cool story and concepts ruined by pay to win. Monster Strike was fun too. I don't even know if there's PvP in there. I just like playing with friends to whatchamacallit, complete the impossible dungeons quests? Dungeons quests? I forgot what they're called. I'm so sad that the devs killed their own game, or like the JP side of the company, because Monster Strike could have been up there with Puzzle and Dragons. At least in the West. I know it's still got a strong grip in Japan, but like, it could have had potential in the West too. But they ruined it. Ah. Have you ever played Path of Exile 2? I've only played the first one. 2 sounds fun though. It's a one-time payment, right? For early access? Question mark? Or is it out of early access? I enjoyed playing it. I just haven't touched it in a while and don't remember how to play it all. All I remember from like when I was playing the first Path of Exile was there's just so much loot on the floor. So much drops. In early access it's paid one time, and after early access it's free to play. Is it still? Actually, I have Steam. Let me take a look. Path of Exile. Oh, so it's still in early access, it seems? So you're playing it? How's it so far? Early 2027. So I could wait. Can't say I'm super impatient. I don't mind waiting a bit for it to be free. Here we go. Although if a friend were to be like, Paf, let's play Path of Exile right now, and they have like a whole party ready, I wouldn't mind buying it. It's just if I were to jump into it solo, probably not. That's how it went with Subnautica. I mean, like, it looks fun. I have the first one, but I never played it. But then Jen was like, oh, anyone interested in Subnautica 2? And I'm like, it's multiplayer? Hell yeah, let's go. Let's see, it's really good. Highly recommend, but yeah, you should wait. It's only a good MMO type game. No pay to win other than FF right now. I see. Yeah, I'm not against paying for early access. It's just like time investment or like playing with friends makes it a bit better. Copy this, go here. Paste. Reflect. Oh yeah, speaking of Subnautica 2, I might have to end stream soon so I can wake up early and play. I don't know if anyone's gonna stream it, but we'll be gaming soon. Technically, I could also stream like if I play, but I feel like I'm too morning brain to stream. Brain is simply deflated. I need coffee and time to get it working. Loads of hype when it's out of early access. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a couple of friends being like, Fav, let's play Path of Exile 2, and I'll be like, heck yeah. We, like, throughout like a bunch of friend groups, we've been in a vicious cycle of survival type games. And the occasional friend swap, but I'm sure like someone will rig it up. Path of Exile. Actually, they have before, but like, I think the first one, not the second one. Yeah, so Subnautica 2's been fun. I could definitely feel some bugs happening here and there, but nothing too impactful. Okay, that's been grouped up. Now I'll make like a vest left and right. Left, left, left. Left, left, left. Here we go. Have you played it? Abiotic Factory with ID Lost. I played with ID Lost and friends. And it's fun. I love a bofa. we call it a bofa. I know Fire and Lantern played it on stream, but yeah, maybe we should have one. The thing is, I fear that some, like at least the ID Lost friends who stream, right? Like, they might not be into a bofa much. But yeah, I played it with like Yarchheim. Yuji, was it? Question mark? Who did we play with? We had like multiple different sessions, so. I'm gonna play with Gucci. Am I listening? No, Koro too. Yeah, like the ones who wanted to play it, like we beat the whole game. I would not be opposed to a round 2 though, like if Fire and Land, like the streaming ones would love to play. Would Jen be into a bofa? She liked she played Green Hell, right? That was a more survival-y game. I'm not sure how like involved the crafting is though. It's like top 3 survival. Yeah, it's so fun. I want more. It's insane how it just had. I think they just kept updating with a lot of content, and for the price, I think it's just worth it. Even like if it weren't on sale. Good game. The lore and story was pretty fun too. Quirky little SCP things going on here and there. Vest left. I think if she played it, she would enjoy it, but I think her first impression is she won't like it. Oh no! Should we convince her to play it? Maybe if we brain rot hard into Subnautica 2 and we still crave that multiplayer experience, I'll be like, and the others who are interested in a session could be like, Jen, would you like to a bofa? I don't know, we'll see. Best, right. I want to see Jen play Outer Wilds. That's what. Sounds like a solid plan. I don't know. We shall see. What are the standards for a enjoyable game? Sorry, bad pun. Maybe first thing's not too overwhelming, right? Don't have to go too crazy with the tech, or I guess the UI was the most turn-offy part about FF, right? Right, it has to be somewhat cute. It does. Oh, that's aesthetic would be nice. That's why I think Core Keeper would maybe be a chill game for Jen, because it's pretty. It's pretty, the music's nice, very comfy. I've been playing Core Keeper. Is it a fun game? I think it's fun. I like Terraria. Maybe. Has Jen played Terraria? I don't remember. I remember playing it with like other ID Lost members, but yeah, maybe we could recommend Core Keeper to her. I might need a cooldown on it because we're kind of reaching late game, but if Jen's interested in playing some later, maybe. Don't think so? Yeah, that's the thing about Terraria and Core Keeper, right? We got bossing to do. And like the tech and like the crafting that you have to do to get there and trying to summon and farm them. I'm not sure if she would be into that. Lots of hangups. Oh, she liked Minecraft though. That was like a surprise because I had never really ever saw her touch Minecraft until we played the Cobblemon thing. And I guess it makes sense because you can customize it to be comfy and cute. Yeah, Terraria, it's a lot, but I love it because there's so much to do. Okay, vest toggle. Oh no, See what I did here? I stretched it up. Let's fix that. Go back. What did I do? What did I do? What was the original shape? I don't remember. Ah, it's lagging. I'll give it a bit. True, we just gotta add Pokemon to it. Right, I saw that Boba Fett's pets. Looks fun, I would. Turn it off, turn it on. Okay, I think I fixed it. There we go. Where are we on time? Check in? 3 hours? Okay, let me think. Yeah, I might have to call it soon if I want to... Not a Bofa. It's Subnautica soon. But, yeah, now that Bofa has pets, like... And I think it'll get new DLC sometime in September? Fall-ish. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, a round 2. Maybe even on, like, a more harder difficulty. I think for the polo, I could actually just auto-mesh it. Because it's under so many layers. I don't like how this looks, though. I'll leave it alone for now. Yeah, I don't even know what's going to be in the DLC, but looking forward to it. Here we go. This could be auto-mesh too, really, I think. It's the face that I want to put more care into. Let me group up everything in the polo. Maybe it's escaping from Australia? Maybe. I almost forgot that took place in Australia because it's... You're just underground the whole time. Let's see... Shirt? Did you ever, toilet? How do I say this without spoilers? Did you do the toilet thing? Did you go to the toilet place? Orange? What's this? Huh? I don't know what that is, but I'm just gonna fill it. I remember before the game completed, we learned that you could go there. But we tried so much but couldn't, but then like on our latest gameplay, aka the one that we finished the game on, we actually went. You don't think so? I see. I don't think there was much over there, if I recall. Not mandatory, but still fun to go to. Here we go. I don't need how to connect, actually. I just love how there's so many little hidden things in the game. Buttons I could probably leave alone. Probably. Buttons. Shirt, vest, jacket, shirt. Oh, you're missing your... I'm sure there was a part there for that. I heard there are Easter egg places like back rooms. Yes, there are. It's super fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the shirt part. It's like quite a, well, like a handful of places. Not a lot, but it's fun to like stumble into it. Trying to think. Did you ever have a favorite location? Or creature? What are they called? IS something something. I like the yellow paint one. Oh, the open field. That one's nice. Cabin in the Ice Mountains, yeah. That'd be the secret places. I'm pretty sure there's tons of stuff we probably missed. It's crazy how the devs packed so much into it over like a short period of time. Good stuff. Kind of remind me of Terraria. It's so funny when I was playing Terraria and... What was it? When there wasn't really much. I remember at some point they're like, this is the final update of Terraria, and then they just kept updating more and more. I was like, oh no, that sucks. I guess I'll look for an alternative or something to scratch that itch, and I remember backing Starbound through their like Indiegogo. And then I'm like, wait a minute, Terraria is still updating. It's so funny. Starbound was just okay. I'm sure it'd be fun with mods though. Oh, composers are so cool. Remind me of Doctor Who / Attack on Titan and a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's fun playing like the stealthy kind of game. Horrifying though. I wonder if there's a way to kill them. I remember getting like later game weapons, but still nothing. But I didn't try everything, so maybe there's a way, right? There you go. Oh, you know what I freaking hated? The invisible dudes in the fog. I forget what they're called. They're so annoying to deal with. Yeah, I know, I guess you could just run, but I want their stuff. I want their stuff. Let's put this here. This might need more cutting. Not a lot of mesh though, I'm lazy. Yeah, they are cool. I just hate fighting them. They're so tanky and kind of terrifying too, the way they kind of are gangly and then twitching like their erratic movements. Cool design. I feel like all the monsters are fun. There we go. I like the one that's just a bell, was it? I forgot what the lore about it was exactly, but it's fun reading it. Oh, that's... These might need to be cut if we're getting like an arm toggle emote. Now that I think of it, we'll see. Like I believe the artist is working on like a emote where Tazzle's like reading a book, but I'm not sure if they're providing the arms. I'll have to check. I guess for now, just auto mesh to get it schmovin', but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut it up or need it be cut up for the future. I'll group up left and right. Oh, that. Arm. Left arm. I don't think I separated the arms just yet. I think I'll worry about that later. That's a problem for future Faf. Oh, my brain's... Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, relax, the former. L arm. Is this maybe a good place to stop? What time are we at? Yeah, it's 3:35. Well, let's go look for someone to raid. It's been pretty productive. We got most of the hair moving. I definitely have to fine-tune it. As well as the face too, because I kind of zoomed through it. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and notice a bunch of stuff that needs tweaking. But yeah, there's stuff. Oh, you see that side here? Or is it the back here that needs moving? I don't know. I only did move the back here as one single block, so if we could separate that, that'd be great. Which I might do on my end, or beg the artist to do so. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, because I kind of wish the back here was split a little bit more. But there might be a way to do that. But that is a problem for future Faf. So let's go look for someone to raid. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep and get some rest, because that also might be contributing to me getting horrible allergies. Twitch. Not Twitter. Twitch. Who's up? Yeah, thanks for coming. It was a good production sesh. Catch you guys next week. Anyone arting right now? Not too much. Oh, Eve's up. Playing Fire Emblem. Wow, Conquest. Been a while since I've seen that.
Jeez.
And we have Fu up, who's arting. Who's been up for a while? Oh, Eve's been streaming for 8 hours. Next time, Eve. If I see Eve up. Yeah, let's raid Fu. Fu is doing pixel art. And it's like a Producky work stream as well, so one Producky stream to another. I'll catch you guys next time. /raid. Umaru. Pixel. Hopefully this is the right person. Oh! Disable raids? Gasp. Wait a minute. Wait, that's kind of smart. Now that I think of it, whenever, like, ad breaks happen, I could maybe set my bot to disable raids? Question mark? But it's gonna be sad when they're like, oh, I want to raid Faf, but then they can't raid Faf. But no, I get it. Smart. But at the same time, dang, I can't raid Fu. I guess we're raiding Eve then. Let's say hi to Eve. Yeah, thank you, Shiki. Good night, right, as well. Okay. I know that Eve has been streaming for 8 hours and 30 minutes, but I'm going to raid Eve anyways because it's Eve. Okay. Archangel. I know I could copy paste, but... Oh. Wait. Did they all disable their raids? Oh my god. Huh? Twice in a row? Eh? Hello? Okay. Who else is up? Eh. That's kind of crazy. Who's up? Who's up? I shake. I'll just go down the list then. My head's so empty. Come on. We'll just let the ads play. Oh, 5 hours in. This person is playing DJ Max Respect 5. 6 hours. Why is everyone streaming for so long? Ah. Okay. Opening up. Oh, it's Rain Blue. I'm pretty sure I've worked on their stuff Okay, I'm looking at people I'm not following, but I think I do recognize your name, so let's still try that. Red, blue. I believe I've worked on, like, they were the one who designed Tenma's art, so maybe I could say hi there. Yeah. Okay, let me copy their name. He's 5, he's 3-ish, but I'm about to raid. Oh, Pupper Faf, no! I'm gonna refund that. Also, I think my Pupper one's not up because of a new PC, hehe. But I hope you're doing good, 3-ish. Yeah, we're about to call it because I got a Subnautica in the morning tomorrow, hehe. Yeah, good night. Catch it maybe tomorrow if someone's streaming it. / raid. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully your stream is up. Okay, the stream's up. Thank goodness. Raid message will be Producky raid. You know, the little nene. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Feel free to replace the Faf with a little bop. And yeah, more Producky next week probably. We'll see. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's raid time. The first 2 people I was raiding had their raids off. It's crazy. Alright, see ya!